Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. So we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and by extension the rest of the crypto markets today, because the market is really putting us in a position where there's major FOMO vibes that are currently existing in the market. So let's dive into the charts just to see the validity of the price action that we're seeing, what can we expect moving forward, and personally what my stance is on the market. And let's dive in. So the best way to illustrate that patience really is the key when navigating the crypto market is when we look at the 2013 cycle. The 2013 cycle was characterized by a 5-wave Elliott wave structure. So you have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 right here, followed by a characteristic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave structure, a correction wave to the downside. Now, I'm going to focus on the correction wave right here, this 5-wave structure. And the thing to note is it really takes time to build this very corrective phase before our continuation to the upside. This whole thing, for example, lasted for around 406 days. When I zoom into this wave 3 to wave 5 structure right here, what you have is this whole thing lasted for around 105 days or 15 bars or 15 weeks. Remember these two time periods because when we go in the present day, what do we have? We have a 5-wave structure, which is wave 1, wave 2 with a black swan event, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Right now, what are we undergoing? We are undergoing, it looks like, a 5-wave Elliott wave structure to the downside. So from the all-time high right here all the way to the present day, the correction phase is only at around 266 days as compared to the 2013 one, which was around 400 plus. This particular correction wave right here, so this wave 3 to the wave 4, from here to here is only around 49 days. Whereas when we look at the 2013 cycle, from this wave to this particular last wave was around 98 days. So around 14 weeks. We are currently at 7 weeks. So we still really have some ways to go to really figure out what's going on in the market, whether or not are we going to complete that 5-wave Elliott wave structure to the downside. So this is why patience is key. It really takes time for market structures to play out. So that is on a bearish case. The bullish case, of course, is we have to get above this particular structure. And the key price levels to watch out for, of course, would be this particular 28,525, which is the 21 EMA, and we have to go also above the 34,923 around here. So there's still a huge hurdle to overcome right here. The most likely scenario is if we continue to have a good August, you may have something like this where the EMA is starting to come down. We may sort of tempt it. So for example, it may bounce off above this and settle for a few weeks before the subsequent correction throughout the rest of the year. Very similar to this particular pattern right here, where the market really has a way of tricking you into thinking that we are currently on our way up before deciding to dump on you and really make you pay for not having the patience to wait out the market. Moving forward though, where could the rejection levels be? So when we look at the RSI, what we can see is there's actually a trend line between the peaks right here. So for example, this particular peak right here, which signified this particular all-time high of around 69,000. When we overlay the RSI trend line, we are appearing to meet this particular trend line. So a potential scenario is actually we just get rejected off of here on a weekly time frame and then we continue our descent down. That would signify the wave 5, which would likely be around September to November-ish. Or we can even have a fake out. So you can have a rally like this, like it looks like we have broken above before subsequently going back down. Looking at the Bitcoin price action on a daily time frame, a potential scenario as well as to when we will meet resistance is this particular RSI level right here. So it's either this where we can wait for RSI to sort of meet this particular destination right here, wherever the price will be at that point before the subsequent move down. Very similar to what happened around here. And when we actually reached this peak RSI level, it took around 2 to 3 more months before we actually found the bottom. So as a final note, patience is key. Let's wait for the markets to play themselves out so that we can assess the proper risk rewards accordingly. Yo, before you go, like this video, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. Thank you very much and have a good day.